but the test round had chemicals with what? Chemicals that what?
Does it make you want to get involved in the fascinating world of chemistry? Maybe become a celebrity pharmacist?
Soup. It's what's for soup. Hello, boys and girls. For the goodness of science. Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to do a little art lesson. I'm going to teach you about colors. Are you ready, trusty assistant?
Ready.
First, let's identify our three primary colors. The primary colors are the ones you mix to make all the other colors.
Our three primary colors are red, yellow, and blue.
That is correct. And now, when we mix two of those primary colors, we get what is known as a secondary color. Mix red and yellow and see what secondary color we get.
When I mix the primary colors red and yellow, I get the secondary color orange.
Good. Now mix yellow and blue and see what secondary color we get.
When I mix the primary colors yellow and blue, I get the secondary color green.
Excellent. And now mix red and blue and see what secondary color they make.
When I mix the primary colors red and blue, I get the secondary color purple, also known as violet.
Good. Now I hope you've been paying attention, because now we're going to have a color test. I have some special chemical vials already prepared for you, so all you have to do is mix the colors together in the right order. First, make green.
Easy. To make green, all I have to do is mix blue and yellow. What the what? Oh.
I'm sorry, you failed. Let's try another one. Make purple.
All I need is a blue and a red. Ta-da! What?
I'm sorry, you failed again. Let's try once more. Make orange.
Orange. Orange should be a red and a yellow. Huh. I think this is why I went into science instead of art.
Good thing you did, because you just failed your art test. Well, that's all the time we have today for Soft Person Art. Join us next week when we'll learn how to paint happy trees. Good night.
Hold on, Professor. What happened? Red and yellow makes orange, but I got light yellow. Blue and yellow make green, but I got pink. Blue and red makes purple, but I got green.
Oh, you were taking notes.
Huh, yeah, I was. And something's rotten in the state of Denmark. What gives?
Chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yes. For the first round, I was merely having you mix pigments of different colors. The change you saw was a physical change, simply the blending of two pigments. But the test round had chemicals that react with each other. What you saw there was a chemical change. The substances changed on a molecular level, and thus did not maintain the original colors and the expected color changes.
So, you cheated?
No, I used science.
Okay. How does it work?
Let's make some soup.
Soup? Soup? What are we, a cooking show now?
You'd better hope not. This will be the worst soup you ever tasted.
Alright, what's in it?
You're not going to like it.
I won't eat any. What's in it?
Water and red cabbage.
Ew.
I told you wouldn't like it.
What's the recipe?
Fill a blender with water. Toss in red cabbage and blend. Then, strain out the chunks. The soup should be a medium blue.
Okay, so we take the purple leaves from a red cabbage and we make blue soup.
That's right.
This is the weirdest art class I've ever taken.
Now we're going to add some things and see what happens. Start with lemon juice. What do you think will happen?
Well, if this was just pigment, I would expect yellow and blue to make green.
Try it. Wow,
It turns pink.
That's because cabbage leaves, and now the blue soup, has a chemical in it which acts as a pH indicator. If you put an acid in it, it turns pink or purple. If you put a base in it, it turns green or yellow.
So this lemon juice is obviously an acid.
That's correct. Now put some of that berry-scented window cleaner in the blue soup. What do you think will happen?
Well, if this were just pigment, I would think it would turn purple because I'm mixing a red with a blue. Whoa. How does it turn green?
The glass cleaner has ammonia in it, which is a base. The cabbage soup turns green because there's a chemical reaction to the base.
Amazing!
Now we can try all kinds of other things, like fruit or maybe mouthwash. Using this chart, we can see how acidic or basic different things are.
Remember kids, don't use any of the chemicals from under the sink without a parent's permission and supervision. Some of them can be dangerous.
That's right. When you're doing chemistry, you're cooking with fire.
Or in this case, a blender.
Well, it's more of an art than a science.
For goodness sake.
For the goodness of science!
I don't know. I mean, I always thought gravity was mandatory, but look what I can do. All of this cabbage juice and lemon juice reminds me of something.
Does it remind you of the time I discovered how to make electricity using lemons?
Well, no, Wait, you discovered how to make electricity using lemons?
Yes, it was a shocking discovery. I can do this too, you know.
It's more of an art than a science.
Say goodbye, Professor.
Well, goodbye, Professor.